Thank you. 450. That's 500. If you give me 500, show me the 600 will be all done. Give me 5,000. And 450. And that's 500. That's 500. It will take first 500. Thank you. 500. Ladies, 600. Thank you. 600. Maybe 700. 700. Now 800. Now 800 downtown. Now 800 downtown. Now 800 downtown. It's like half price compared to currency exchange. 800. Give me 800. I have 700 right here. I'll take 750, man. 750. You're the one asking for 750 and 750. The next 500, 750. I'm 700 now. Go to 50 now. 50 now. 750 downtown. The next 500, 700. Anyone else at 750 downtown? The next 500, 700. Anyone else at 750? She is thinking long and hard. I'll take 725 just for you, man. 725. Anyone else at 725? Down goes. Let's go. We sold it for $700. Congratulations. Number 64. She got it for $700. Number 64 for $700. All right, everybody. Here's number one. It's called Mickey's Love.
Mickey's Love is donated by Bethlehem Lutheran of Atwater and is tied.
All right, everybody, the Keeps Thinking of Bethlehem Lutheran in Atwater's right here, coming of course at 66 by 40 inches. Here we go. I've got a Mickey quilt right here. Something I should have for $150 and I had something at $100 to start. Here we go. 150. That's 75. Thank you. I'm at 50 now. 75, 75, 75, 50 now. 75. Here we go. 50, 75. And that's 75. Thank you. 75. That's 100. I'm 75 now. 100. It's right here. 75. 1. And $100 down. 75 now. 1. I'm 75 now. 100. 100. Right here. Sophie is at now 100, and that's 125, and that's 125. I'm 100, it's right here 100, that's 125. It's last call. I'm 125. We sold it for $100, man. Congratulations, you bought it for $100. Your number is 60. Number 60.
Number 110 is Nature's Lullaby. I made this quilt, and it is machine quilted.
All right, it is line number 110. It is from Sonia. I'll bring it up first. Line number 110. Here's another beautiful piece. Here we go. You know, I should have $150 at least. I something $100 to start. 150. That's 75. Here we go. And 50 now. 75. 75. 75. 75. Here we go. So we make 50. 75. Thank you. And that's 100. I'm 75. 100. I'm 100. I'm 75. She did, thank you. Now 150. Now 150. I'm 125. 150. Now 175. Now 175. Now 175. Thank you. Now 200. Oh, can you hold it a little bit higher? 175. And now 200. 175 is in the second row. Asking for 200. Now 200. I'm 175. 200. Anyone else at 200 downtown? The one's right here. 175. Now 200 downtown. Now 200 downtown. Last call. Anyone else at 200 downtown? Man, we sold it to you for $175 to number 73. To number 73.
Number 111 is Meadow Blues, donated by Chris Camper of Aurora, Colorado. This quilt is machine quilted.
By the way, everybody, can we put our hands together for all of the families from outside of Minnesota who smoked it for us today? Can we give everyone from outside of Minnesota? This is from Aurora, Colorado. Chris Camper put this quilt together 76 inches by 62 inches. Here's available meat cereal shop with some $4 at the summit. Something $150 to start. That's 75. That's 200. I'm 175. That's 200. I'm 200. I'm 175. That's 200. I'm down. Here we go. 175. 2. I'm 175. That's 200. I'm 200. I'm 200. I'm 175. That's 200. I'm down. Well, something $100 to start. I'll take 100. Here we go. 100. Thank you, ma'am. Who's there? 100. That's 125. I'm 100. That's 25. 25. 125. Thank you. That's 150, ma'am. 150. I'm 125. $150, 150, thank you, that's 75. The minutes later, 150, 75, thank you. Maybe get 200. I'm going to talk about that $200, right there, 175, that's 200. I'm going to talk about that $200, everyone else is $200. Last call, 35 call, 175, maybe get 200. I'm going to talk about that $200, right? Sold it. $175, thank you, number 31.
Number 112, oh dear, donated by Diane Chakalis of Maple Grove.
All right, everybody, here's thank you to Diane from Maple Grove. It's 50 inches by 50 inches. It's line number 112. We have a zero. Line number 112. Here we go. Carlos, you need to buy this here, right here. Here we go. Line number 112. You know what I shout? $4 at least time. Someone get $100 to start. 100. And that's 125. Thank you. That's 50. Yes. 175 down. But there's 150. That's 75. I count 150. 75. Thank you. That's 200. Yes. 200. That's 200. I'm 225 down. 225 down. Take a look right here. People here 200. That's 200. I'm 225. Anyone else said 225? Yes, third one call. 200. That's 200. I'm 225. Let's go now. Let's go now. 225 it is. Cal, I sold it to you for $200 over 85. Thank you, Cal and Barb. They come every single year. You got it for $200 and over 85. Here's the next one.
Number 113, bunk beds at the lake. This is a pair of quilts donated by Christine Schneider of Wilmer. They are tied.
Oh my gosh, Christine, great job. Beautiful. We're selling the entire set. Is that right, Sonia? So the hybrid will get the entire set. Size is 88 by 63. Christine, thank you. Great job. Here we go. Need $3 on this. At least line number 113. Here we go. 200. That's 200. And 200. That's 225. I'm 225. 225 down. 100. That's 25. Here we go. 100. And that's 25. I'm 125. Here we go. 125. 170. $100 to start. On line number 113, you buy both quotes. 100. Thank you. I've got 100 on here. Give us right there. 100. That's 25. I'm 100. 125 down. 125 down. 125 down. 12 down. 100. Now 125. Here we go. She did. Thank you. 125. That gives you 150. I'm 125. 50,000. No pressure with the other is right behind you, ma'am. 150. Thank you. Ma'am, you need 175. Now 175. No friends with the full section. 175. Thank you. Ma'am, you need 200. And I'm 200. I'm 175. Now 200. Last call. Anyone else said $200 down? I'm at 175. That's $200 down. That's $200 I did. Sold it. $175, ma'am. Thank you. Your number is 33. Number 33. Here's one number 114, everybody.
Sophie's Cabin is donated by Katie Bondi of Spicer. This is hand quilted.
All right, everybody, it's number 114. Katie Bondi from Spicer right here in Spicer, of course, put this quilt together. It's 107 inches by 94 inches. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Katie, great job. Take a look, it's line number 114. You know the channel for $700 on it. Somebody needs $250 to start. I'll take 200. That's 250. Here we go. 200. That's 250. That's 200. Yes. Thank you. And that's 300. I'm 250. Now $200. Thank you. 300. Now $250 down. Now 350. Yes. Thank you. Now 400. I'm 350. Now $400 down. $400 down. Thank you. 350. Now $400 down. Now $400 down. Now $400 down. 400 down. 350. 400. Thank you. 250. 425. I'm at 400. Now 400. I'm at 400. Now 25. 425. 400. Now 425. Anyone else said 425? I'm 425. Now 425. But this one here, 400. Now 400. I'm 425. 425. Yes, he did 425. 450. Yeah, 400 down. That's 75, sir. 475. I'm at 400. That's 75. That's 500. Now 5. He's only 500. That's 500. Now 500, sir. 525 now. 525. One more time. It's easy to balance your checkbook for 500. Give me $500 either. 475, not 500. If you do 500, he'll do 525. 500, one more time, 500. I'm 475, $500 right here, not 525. Let's go now. Let's go, 525. Sold it for $500. Credit cards, our number is $500. Number 88, that's $500. Number 88, here's the next one.
Number 115, Quilt of Many Colors, donated by Linda Buholtz of Britain, and this is Machine Quilter. Paulie, quilt number 115. Number 115, please come forward.
All right. Go ahead, Sonia.
Once again, this is Quilt of Many Colors, donated by Linda Buholtz of Britain. It is machine quilted.
Here's an absolutely gorgeous piece. The size is 190 by 104. Can we put our hands together and give Linda a round of applause for a great job? Here's an absolutely gorgeous quilt. You don't have no point. Let's get over $1,000 in quilt for 115. Every time you're making a huge difference for camp. Here we go. Somebody me $1,000 to serve one. And welcome to 1,000. Thank you, the loser. 1,000. $1,000 back here. Thank you. Sir, you can call it down. Thank you. 1,300. I'm told right here. 1,300. 1,300. Give me 1,300. Your wife is still smiling. Give me 1,300. Thank you. 13, 14. I have 13 right here. 1,400. 1,400. 1,500. 1,500. And 13. Thank you. 1,600. Here we go. 16, 17. I see you right here. 1,700. 1,700. This back here. 1,600. Anyone else at 1,700? Sir, give me 1,700. And that's 1,700. What was that? 1,700. It's only like one mortgage payment. Give me 1,700. Somebody's back here with 1,600. Now 1,700. Now 1,700. He's gonna do it. 17. Thank you. I have a brand new bidder right here. 18. Thank you. Now 1,900. I need 200. 1,900. Now $2,000. So give me 2,000. Now 2,000. No. I have 2,200. That's 2,000. 2,300. That's 4,000. 24. That's 25,000. 25, 600. I see you right here. That's 7,000. That's 7,000. 2,700. He did that 2,800. 2,900. 2,900. 29. Thank you. That's $3,000. That's 3,000. 35. Certainly $4,000. That's 4,000. That's 4,000. That's 4,000. 4,000. We are now in the fight that Chris's water skiing, barefoot water skiing, 4,000. Thank you, 41, 42. I get 41, 42. Sir, if you just spent 4,200 on us, you'll never forget today. One more time, 4,200. Now 4,200. The bid is right here in the front. 4,100. 4,200. Anyone else has less calls? I think it was 4,100. Now $200 already in. We sold it for 4,500. Every single year. Thank you, guys.
What number was that, Glenn?
Yes, your number is
10.
39. Stay with great. 39. 39.
Okay, we can't jump in the lake, obviously, today. And for the new quilts, the tradition here at the Bible camp is anytime a quilt goes over 1,000, a staff member jumps in the lake. So they got creative, and here we go.
God's love is higher, deeper, reaching out to me. God's everlasting love is higher, deeper, reaching out to me. Reaching out to me. Okay. All the waters up, your everlasting love is reaching out to bounce, 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 go bounce, 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 go bounce.
Number 116. 116 is Golden Spires, donated by Trinity Lutheran of Bruton. This quilt is made of batiks and is machine quilted.
All right, everybody, fly number 116. Thank you to Trinity Lutheran and Bloomington. It's 90 by 79 inches. 90 by 79 inches. Here we go. 5,000 slides. 150. Here we go. 150. 150. That's something else. 150 back here. That's something like that. 175. 225. 50. 225. I am Tracy, 225, 250. I'm 225, anyone else?
Yes.
That's 75, Trace, 275, that's Perrin. I'm 275, Perrin, 325, 25, 325, that's 350. That's 75 now, 375. My last call now, 350, that's 75. Now 350, that's 25. It's sold it. $350, it's good to see you. Every year. $350, number 48, so we have the number 48. Here's the next one, everybody.
Number 117 is Ombre Log Cabin. It is donated by Quilt Haven on Main of Hutchinson and is machine quilted.
Thank you to our good friends from Hutchinson at 63 inches by 63 inches, line number 117. Here we go. I need $4 something that's 50. That's 75. 200, thank you. That's 225, 50. I'm 225, 225. That's right here, 50. I'm 250, thank you. That's 75. 275 down. I'm 275 down. I have 250 right here. That's 75. I'm 250. Let's go now. Anyone else at 275? Right here. At 250. That's 75. I'm 250. Sold it. $250 to number 2. To number 2. $250 to number 2. Here's the next one.
Number 118 is Emily in Paris. It's donated by St. Matthew's Lutheran Church of Ovasso and is machine quilted.
All right, everybody, thank you to our friends from Ovasso for a donation for 118 and 74 inches by 53. Ladies, guys, here we go. Next one. Sorry, I need $200 to start. I'll take 200 and 225. 100 and 25. I'm 125.
Yes.
125. 50. Now 150. I'm 125. 150,000. 150,000. Right here. 125. 150. It's up to me. $150 down. Now $150 down. Right here. 125. Take over right here. And now $150 down. Now $150 down. Now 125. Anyone else? This is two right here. Thank you. 150. Now give me 175. Now 175. Don't think now. 175. Jimmy, thank you. Now 200. Now $200. $175. Down. Over time. 200. I'm $175. Last couple. Now we go. $200. I get. We 200, thank you.
Yes.
Right on the hammer, 200, give me 225. 200 now, 225, 225. I'm 200 now, 25.
Yes.
Thank you, 225. That's $250 down. Give me 250. Give me $250 down. 250. Give me 275. You said no, it wasn't before. Give me 275. I'm 275. We sold it for $250 to number 90. That's $250 to number 90. Here's the next one.
Number 119 is Burst of Colors, donated by Salem Lutheran of Montevideo. This quilt is made by Kathy Leindecker and is machine quilted.
All right, everybody, fly number 119. It comes through from Montevideo. It is from Salem Lutheran at 79 inches by 69 inches. It's line number 119. Here we go. The $100 on this side. We have 150 started. That's 75. I'm 150.
Yes.
Thank you. 175. 200. Thank you. Now give me 225. I'm 225.
Yes.
Right here, 225. Anyone else at $50 down? I'm 225. $50. Right here, 225. 50. Thank you. Now give me 75. I'm 225.
Yes.
300. Now give me 325. 325. I'm 325 now. What was that? 325. Thank you. So give me 350. We're just starting to have fun. Give me 350. I'm 325. Anyone else at 350 down? 350. I'm 325. It's solid. 325. Your number is 26. That's $325. Number 26.
Quilt number 120, Mother Nature, donated by Sarah Lutheran Church of Montevideo, and it is machine quilted.
All right, you guys, so we have letter 120 comes to us from Montevideo at 76 by 76 inches, letter 120. Here we go, take a look right here. Look for out those lines, so we got 150 started. Now 75, 150, now 75. I'm 150, now 75, 75, 75, 175, thank you, that's 2 uptown. Thank you, 200, 225, 250, I'm 225. 225, you else is 250. I'm 225, 250, now I got 225 on here. That's 250 down, that's 250 down, that's 250, thank you. That's 75, man, that's 75. I'm 250, that's 75, 75, let's go now, let's go now, let's go. Sold it, $250, number 75. Number 75, this thing is sold over close, and then you have these spots here in Europe. It is letter 121, I believe.
Flower Garden Churn Dash, made by Karen Meyer of Stanton, Nebraska. This quilt is machine quilted.
All right, everybody, here's thank you to Karen Meyer. She is from Stanton, Nebraska. Again, from inside of Minnesota, Stanton, Nebraska. Karen Meyer gave us this. Can we give Karen a round of applause for her leadership and her support? Thank you, Karen. And all our coaches, it's 90 by 66 inches. Ladies, guys, here we go. We pull out those lines. 150 start at 75. I'm 150, 175, now 150, that's 75. Here we go, 150, that's 75. Thank you. I'm 175, thank you. 200, that's 200. I'm 225 now, 225 now. She didn't thank you, that's 250. I'm 250 now, 275 now, 275. One more time, 275, thank you. Now 300. I'm 275, thank you. Now 300 300 and 25. I'm 325. Let's go now. Anyone else? 325. It is one here. At 300, now 300. I'm 325. Sold it. $300. It's going to Plymouth. And your number is, we have a happy dollar and a surprise line. 66. Here's 15. She's doing this imaginary for your letter 122.
I have an announcement to make. We have a Ford Edge, dark gray in color, license plate GEL 102 is parked in front of someone's driveway, and our lovely neighbors need to get out. So if you have a dark gray Ford Edge, please move your vehicle. Thank you. Now, without everyone watching to see who stands up to move their vehicle, number 122 is Bless This House. It's donated by Barbara Overby of Elk River. This quilt is machine quilted.
Thank you to Barbara. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you for sticking with us. We need your help. We're having a ton of fun. We're raising a lot of money and we're making a difference today. And we are grateful to each and every one of you and all the people watching online as well. Thank you, Barbara. Here we go. I'll take 200. How many 200? Go 200. How many 100? 100. 150. How many 100? Thank you. And now 200. How many 200? 200. Thank you. Now 250. How many 200? 250. 225. He's smiling. How many 200? 225. Thank you. 225. Now 250. Thank you. Now 275. How many 275? 275. Stay on that one. How many 275? 275. Thank you. She does it. Now 300. Going once, going twice. Thank you for what you both did. I am. Sold it for $275. Give her a round of applause. Appreciate you being here today. And your winning number is. Thank you for coming. And she's excited. Bidder number 90 for $275. Sonia?
Number 123 is Sweet Memories. This quilt is donated by Judy Johnson of Wilmer and is tied.
Judy, are you here today? Thank you to Judy from Wilmer and it's tied. And we are so grateful for all of the voters. I like 200. Here we go. How
100. Thank you. 150. How many 100? Now we open up. 150 and now 200. How many 200? Now 125. Now 125. Is that 125? How many 150? Now 125. Now she's 125. Now 200. How many 200 here?
Yes.
Now 225. How many 200 here? Now 25.
Yep.
New bitter, new blood. As Glenn said, your only friends till this is over is Glenn and I. Don't worry about bidding against each other. We got 225 asking for 250. We're raising numbers.
Yes.
Yes, she does it. And now 275. How 275?
Yep.
Thank you. 300. How 300? 300. Going once, going twice. She does it. She's excited. 325. I'm a 325, 325, 325. He does it. Thank you. And now 350. I'm 350. Now 350. Gotta sell it. Thanks for what you did, man. I have sold it to the gentleman for 325. We have a lot of bidders on that quote. That was bidder number 88. Thank you, sir. That's 325 for bidder number 88.
Number 124, Amish Daily Living, donated by Cindy Feast and Lynette Lem of Olivia. This is machine quilted.
Thank you to Cindy and Lynette from Olivia. Here we go. I'll take 100. How many 150. Let's go. How many 50?
Yes.
75. How many 75? How many 75? Thank you, Marlon. 75. 100. How many 100? Now 100. 100. Thank you for what you got. Going once, going twice, save $100 I have. I'm up over about 22 breakfasts. I have sold it to my list, bidder number 42 for $75. Thank you, my list, that's bidder number 42 for $75.
Number 125 is the Christmas Tree Crew. It is donated by Marilyn Moline of Litchfield and is machine quilted.
Marilyn, are you here today? There she is. Marilyn, raise your hand. Thank you. Thank you, Marilyn. Marilyn, we appreciate your heart and everybody's heart for Kingdom Work today. Thank you so much for the effort, heart that you put in to be a part of this special day. Great, great job. Here we go. I'll take $300. How many 300? We'll bend down, 3 down, 3 down, hit 1, 3 down, 3 down, 3 down, hitting 1, 1 a bit, 3, hitting now, 3, hitting 1, 1 a bit, 3, 200, 100. Let's go. How many 100? We'll bend down, 100, 50, 2. How many 100? 2 down, 2 down, hit 1, 2 down, 2 down, 2 down, hitting 1, 1 a bit, 2, 150. How many 100? 150. Now 200. How many 200? 175, that's in the back.
Yes.
She does it. 175, now 200. How much 200?
Yes.
200, now 225. How much 200? Now 25.
Yes.
225. Thank you. 250. Stay on that one. And absolutely beautiful quilt. 250. How much 250? Here now, 250. Here now, 250. Here now, 250. Here now, hitting one more bit. 250. Here now, hitting one more bit. 250. 250, 250, 250, going once, going twice, 250 I have. Sold it for $225. Give them a round of applause.
39.
Bidder number is 39 for $225. Thank you to all the bidders on that quilt.
Number 126, Mexican Hat Bands, donated by Darlene Walsh of Litchfield. This quilt is machine quilted.
Thank you to Darlene, Mexican Hat Dance. I always love the names of these quilts. What an absolutely beautiful quilt. Look at that. It is gorgeous. We all know I'll take $300. Here we go. We're having a lot of fun. We're raising money today. 300. 300. Oh, man, now 300. Now 300. Now 300. Now 300. Now 300. 300. 100. Let's go.
Yes.
100. Now 1, 2, here, now 2, here, now 2, now 2, now 2, here, now 300. 3, I'll take 2,
Yes.
3, now 3, 300, 350, I'm 300,
Yes.
350, now 400, now 400, now 400, now 400, now. Mrs. Mickelson, I've known you a long time. If Dale was standing next to me right now, by the way, we're gonna hold the, I got your minute 400. If our dad Dale was standing next to me right now after 44 years in the business, and by the way, he's hoping to be able to come today. He absolutely loves Green Lake Lutheran Ministries. I think he probably has been a part of this auction for over 30 years. A warm hello from Dale. At almost 80 years old, if Dale was standing next to me right now, or next to Glenn, here is what he would say for a little bit of advice. I've got 400. Mrs. Mickelson, if you give me 450, no pressure, she's gonna give me 500. Let's just try it one time and see what happens. I'll take 450, no pressure. I'm gonna go 450. 500. Mrs. Nicholson, I've known you for decades. You're a good woman. Let's try that one more time. How about you, sir? I'm asking you 550. Money's already all done. Thank you for what you've done. Going once, going twice. Anyone 550? They're both still smiling. I have sold it for $500. Give her a round of applause. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But I wasn't in there without your help. Give them both a round of applause for their help today. That was bid number 59 for $500.
Quilt number 127 is The Cabin is Calling and I Must Go. This quilt was made by Karen Maston of St. Cloud and is machine quilted.
Okay, The Cabin is Calling and I Must Go. I love the names. Here we go. We're having a ton of fun. I'll take $400. Here we go. Three, two, one. You tell me. 100.
Yes.
Two, three. Money's over here. 250.
Yeah.
275. Money's in the back, 250. I'm gonna sell it. Does anyone want it? 275. 275. 275.
Yes.
Thank you. Not 300.
Yep.
350. Stay on that one, sir. She's gonna give it the green light. 350. 375. She's smiling. They did it. Now $400. That's what I want. 400. Now 425. 425. Thank you for what you've all done. I have sold it for $400. Give her a round of applause. Are you also on Switzerland? Oh my gosh. Now we have guests coming to the Green Lake Lutheran Ministries auction from Switzerland. Give her one more round of applause for being the work she's doing today. Thank you, thank you.
Number 128.
Sonia, I gotta interrupt you really quick. Marlis just said, our friend from Switzerland, what's your first name? Christine, you've got an incredible name. Just an incredible name. Christine was at this auction with Marlis 30 years ago. Christine, we're so happy you're here today.
Number 128, Summer Breeze, made by Beth Holt of Litchfield. This is machine quilted.
Good job, Beth. And good job to the counselors. They put their heart and soul into this. I like 200. I'm 200. 100.
Yes.
125,
Yes.
150,
Yes. Yes.
225.
Yes.
She's thinking hard. She does it. Not 275. I'm going to do one more time, man. 300. I'm going to sell it. How 300? 300. Going once, going twice. 300. How about you, young lady? I have sold it for 275. That's winner number 35. 275. I'm going to tell you something that I think is super special. I think we have more kids here today than we maybe ever had before. There's kids all over the place. We're starting out young at the quilt auction. You know what? One more round of applause for the kids. Thank you, kids. Come on today. They're just everywhere. We're so happy that you're here.
Number 129 is Memories of Grandma, donated by Audrey Borney of Echo. This is machine quilted.
Good job, Audrey. Here we go. I'll take 250. I'm 250. 250. 100. How about 100? 150. Now let's go.
Yes.
200. Yes, 200. 225. How 200? 225 now, 50. How 225 now? 250, 275, Cal. 50, 300. How 300? No, better than applied. How 300? 325. Thank you. 350. How 350? 50, ma'am. 350. Going once, going twice. 350. Sold it.
Yeah.
Oh. Kevin, you know what we're going to do? Oh, that's not Kevin. Kevin, you've got a look-alike here today. And Kevin's got a look-alike. Sir, what's your first name? Thank you for being here today. You know what? I was between the L and the D on soul. And we are raising money for Green Lake Lutheran Ministries. It doesn't get any better than Kingdom Work. I'm going to take your bid at $350. And now, would you go 375? I'm 350 here now, 375, 350 down, 350 here now. He said he does it 375, and that's 400. I'm 400 here now. Hold on. Take it on one bit. Go forward.
Yes!
Thank you. 425. I'm 425. Thank you, Cal. 450. Stay on that one. He's silent. I'm over here. I'm gonna sell it. Thank you for what you've done. 450. They're happy done. 450. Thank you for what you've done. I have sold it to Cal for 425. That's order number 85. Sold it to Cal.
Number 130 is A Rose is a Rose is a Rose. It is donated by Bethel Lutheran Quilters of Wilmer and is hand quilted and embroidered.
Okay, thank you, good folks from Bethel. Here we go. 200. I'm 200. 100. Half of 100.
Yes.
150. Half of 100. 150. Half of 100. 150. Not 2. Half of 100.
Would you give to? Yes.
100.
Yes.
Thank you. 250. Half of 200. 250. She's been with us a long time. I'm gonna sell it your way. Sold it for 200. Order number 94. That's 294.
Number 131, Moose Travels. This quilt is donated by Angel Baroque of Andover and is machine quilted.
Thank you to Angel. Wonderful job. Absolutely beautiful quilt. We should have $500. How about $300 to start the bid on an absolutely beautiful quilt? Here we go. 300.
back to 300. I'm 250. 250. I'm 250. 250.
Yes.
Thank you. Money's everywhere. And now 300. I just
Yes.
thank you. 350. Now 300. She's in at 300. Asking for 350. I'm 300.
Yes.
Thank you, 400. Thank you, 450. 450, 450, 425, 425, 425. Thank you for what you did. I have Solid. She comes every single year, every year. $400. That's bid number 48. Great to see you today. Quilt number 132 is Nature's Accordion. It is donated by Maxine Rasmussen of Wabasso and is hand quilted and appliqued. Maxine, do you happen to be here today? And there's Maxine! Maxine, raise your hand one more time. Look at that. Maxine, you want your tail up on that quilt. I just know it. Great job. Thank you for being a part of this day. Here we go. I should have $500. How about $200 to start the day? After $200.
Yes.
300.
Yes.
4. 400. 350.
Yes.
350. 4. I took it back there, but you go 400, sir. I'm going to go 450. 450 and now 500. 500. It's
Yes.
Thank you. 500 and now 550. 600 and now 650.
Yes.
I'll tell you when the bid gets too high. 650 and now 700. Thank you and now 750. Look at that. 750, 800.
Yes.
Where you at, Mike?
Right here.
Thank you, Mike. Good job. 850, now 900. You know what? Let's bring this
Yes.
down to $1,000. 900, no 950. Help me get there.
Yes.
Thank you. 1,000.
Yes.
Thank you. God bless them. 1,000 and 1,050. How many want those here now? 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050. Before I sell it right there, sir, I would have never been there without your help. I'm going to sell it at 1,000, but we're going to clap for both of these gentlemen today. $1,000. Thank you for what you did. Thank you for helping us get there. Young lady, good job. Good job. What's the number again? Number 39. Quilt number 133. Lots of squares and a few stripes. This is donated by Our Savior's Lutheran of Montevideo and is machine quilted. Thank you to Our Savior's Lutheran of Montevideo. Another thing that amazes Glenn and I every year is all the people within the state, out of the state, not only you bidders that show up to bid, but the quilters that come from everywhere to support Green Lake Lutheran Ministries. We are so incredibly grateful. On an absolutely beautiful quilt, look at those colors. Again, we should have $500 if not more. How about $200 to start the bid? Here we go.
Yes.
Thank you. Great. 300. Anyone want to bid 250? 250, 300. 250. Thank you. 350. 350. 350, now 400. Pastor Naomi, thank you for what what you did. I'm grateful you now over you now. Oh, you want a bit 400. How about you, young lady? 400, 400, 400.
Yes.
Thank you for 50. I'm the one you now over you now. 454, 54, 54, 50. I'm beautiful, well, thank you for what you did. I have sold it for $400. Mrs. Nicholson, doing the wedding, she comes every year, super grateful for you. That's number 64 for $400. Thank you for helping us out today. Quilt number 134 is Big Star. It is donated by Trinity Lutheran of Watertown and is hand quilted. Okay, this quilt, my husband teases me. Glenn and I's mom, Grace, taught home ec for 30 years. She can cook like a champion. She can sew. She sewed her own wedding dress. I don't think she can quilt, but Grace has those home ec jeans. My husband teases me, and he says that I got every one of the auctioneering jeans and not one of the home ec jeans. He's right. He's so right. Having said that, I would give my left arm to be able to quilt that quilt. One said that next year I'm going to do a quilt for the program. You know what? That might be a good thing. My husband and I are going to be empty nesters this year. And the wireless says that Glenn's doing a quilt too. Yes. I think that we need to make it a goal that Glenn and I both do a quilt. It'll be rough. It'll be super rough. That would be a great memory. But you know what? An incredible quilt here today. Wow. Here we go. I should have over $1,000. How about $500 to start the video? Here we go.
Yes.
5, 6. Now 7.
Yes.
Stick with me.
Yes.
Thank you. You know what I told him when I thanked him for coming today? I don't remember a quilt auction without him. I said, you've got the best mustache you could find. You could find the best mustache. I absolutely love that you guys are back today. Okay, here, we'll take $900. No pressure. You
Yes.
got the 900 and 1,000. How many more?
Yes.
1,100. How many more? Thank
Yes.
you. Thank you as well. How many?
Yes.
13.
Yes.
Thank you. 14. How many 14? 14, double music for $100. I'll take 1,400. Half the 14, 1,400. I'll take 1,350. Going once, going twice. Before I sell it over there for $1,300, when I sell it, I want you to clap for both of these people. Going once, going twice. I have. Thank you for what you did. Sold it for $1,300. Thank you. That's number 21. Thank you for coming today. So appreciate your help. We would have never been there without your help today. 1,300, the bigger number 21. Look at these counselors that make a difference in the lives of others. Day in and day out. We're proud of you.
That's nice.
Bible camp with a dream in my attic. Like, welcome to the land of 1,000 lakes. Oh, am I gonna get in? Jumped up the ladder, I am for the first time. Look to my right, and I see the Bible camp sign. This is all so crazy. Everybody seems so different. My tummy's turning, and I'm feeling kind of homesick. Too much pressure, and I'm nervous. That's when the AP featured on the radio, and the Jesus song was on. And the Jesus song was on. And the Jesus song was on. So I put my hands up and played my song. Butterflies fly away. Nodding my head like yeah. Moving my hips like yeah. So I put my hands up and played my song. You know it's gonna be okay. Yeah. It's a party in the Bible camp. Yeah. It's a party in the Bible camp.
You know, being a counselor takes a lot of energy, and it takes a ton of heart. Those counselors and the conversations that they have, and the words that they pour into those campers, God only knows the ripple effect that they have. We are so proud of our counselors. Let's give our counselors a round of applause for all of their difference. Quilt number 135, My Garden Path, is donated by Kyle Shern of Egan. This quilt is machine quilted. Thank you, Kyle. Here we go. We should have $500, if not more. How about $200 to spend the bid? Let's go. It's 300. I'll take 250. And now 300. Thank you, 350, 350, no more. Over 375. 375, 375, 375, 375. Oh! Gosh, can I get away with that one more time? Just bear with me. Keep that smile on your face right now. Just keep that smile. Right between the L and the D on soul. We're raising money. Chemistry's in that 375. Would you go 400? Yes, she does it. 425. 400. 425. Thank you for what you've done. I'm gonna sell it for $5. Sold it for $400. Give her a round of applause. Thank you. And your number is 69. Now it is my great pleasure. I'm going to tell you a little bit what's going to happen. Stick with us. Don't go home. We absolutely need your help. I'm going to tell you what's going to happen for the rest of the day. Mike is going to sell about 7 to 8 quilts. He loves this industry. He loves being here. He was here about 7 years ago. He has wonderful memories. So he was so excited to come back today. Then Glenn's going to sell more quilts. And in the middle, we have got a very, very special one to meet. Glenn's got a special gift that one of his dearest friends is donating to the camp. There is so much more fun to be had. Stick with us, our good friend, Mr. Mike Impel.
Thank you. And one thing very much stood out to me the last time I came here. Without context, I must say that we're doing this quilt auction, and for clear, no visible reason, a bunch of the counselors ran off the dock and jumped right into the lake. And it happened about 3 or 4 times. And I had to ask when I came back this year, okay, what's the story with that? And so I finally have the context I've been waiting for after about half a decade. So thank you very much. Tell us about our first quilt, or my first quilt.
Number 136 is Floral 4-Patch, donated by North Crow River Lutheran of Cokato. This quilt is machine quilted.
Well, should be worth at least $250. Let's start there. Who wants to start me out at $250? $250 $100 bid now. $250. $250. Would you get $250 on it? $250 on it. $250. How about $100? Start me out at $100 on it. $100. Would you get $100 on it? $100. $100 on it. Would you get $100? $100. $100 right there. Would you get $125? $125 to $150 on it. Would you get $150 and now $175? $175 to $200. $200 on it. $200. $200 on it. You know, you're still smiling, and that gives me mixed messages. $200 on it. $200. Anybody else at $200? Anybody else at $200? I have sold it out. $175 to bidder number 12. Thank you very much, bidder number 12.
Quilt number 137 is Gail's Bow Ties. This is donated by Trinity Lutheran of Grove City and is machine quilted.
On Gail's Bow Ties, as you can see right there, who wants to start me off? Well, should be worth $300 on it at least. Start me off at $200 to start. Who wants to start me off at $200 on it? 200. Will you get 200? 200. Thank you very much. And now 250 on it. And now 250 on it. 250 on it. 250. Will you get 250 on it? 250 on it. Will you get 250 on it? 250. 250 on it. 200 over here. And now 250. How about 225? 225. 225. Thank you very much. And now 250. And now 250. Thank you. And now 275. Would you get 275? Thank you very much. Now 300. Now 300 on it. 300. 300 on it. 300. Thank you for your money. 300 on it. Would you get 300? Would you get 300 on it? Would you get 300 on it? Anybody else to 300? Anybody else to 300? Last time to 300. Thank you for your money. I have sold it. 275 to bidder number 90. Thank you very much for your donation.
Quilt number 138 is Cactus Garden. It is donated by Ann Schumann of Hutchinson and is machine quilted.
Let's give a big round of applause for all of our quilters today. Thank you so much for your donation. This one's coming from Hutchinson. It's 70 by 60. It is Cactus Garden. Who wants to start me off on it at $200? $200 to start. 200 on it on Cactus Garden. 200. Thank you very much. And now 225. And now 225. Thank you. And now 250. 250. And 275. And now 300. Thank you. And now 325. Thank you very much. And now 350. And 375. 375 is bid. Now 400. 400 on it. 400 on it. 400. Thank you very much. And now 475. I'm already in with him. 425. When you get 425, now 450. And now 450. Thank you very much. And now 475. Thank you. And now 500. You know 500 is a very smooth number to go with. 500. Thank you very much. And now 525 on it. 525 is bid. And now 550. And now 550. And now 550 on it. When you get 550, you know it's better for your neck to go up and down and left and right. 550 on it. 550 on it. When you get 550 on it. 550 on it. 550 on it. Anybody else to 550? I have sold it. 525. Thank you very much. To bidder number 44. Bidder number 44.
Quilt number 139 is Butterflies, Flowers, and Bees, Oh My. It is donated by Laura Roxburgh of St. Joseph and is machine quilted.
It's 85 by 65. Should be worth at least $200. Let's have some fun with it. Who wants to start me off at 100? 100 on this beautiful quilt. 100 right there. Thank you very much. And now 125. 125 on it. When you get 125. Thank you very much. And now 150. And now 150. And now 175. When you get 175 on it. When you get 175. 175 on it. Thank you very much. Would you get 200 on it? 200, 200. I'm over here at 175. 200, 200. Thank you very much. And now 225. I'm in with Glenn. 225, 225, 225, 225. When you get 250 on it, when you get 250 on it, 250, 250, 250. Thank you very much. And now 275. When you get 275 on it, 275, 275, and now 300. And now 300 on it. Thank you very much. And now 325. And now 325 on it. Thank you very much. And now 350. And now 350, 350. When you get 350 on it, 350 on it, 350 on it. Anybody else 350? And I have sold it out 325 to bidder number 89. Thank you very much, bidder number 89, for your donation.
Quilt number 140, Summer Flight, is donated by Emmanuel Lutheran of Clara City. This is machine quilted.
On Summer Flight, it's 90 by 60 machine quilted. Let's give a big shout out to our helpers here. I've been noticing, maybe you've been noticing, but the lovely lightsaber-esque work, the Vanna work with the lightsaber. Let's give them a big round of applause for their work here. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. And gracious. It should be worth well over $300. Let's start it out. Let's have some fun. Who wants to start me out at 200? 200 on it. 200 on it. When you get 200 on it, 200 on it. When you get 200, how about 100? How about 100 on it? Start me out at 100 on it. 100. Thank you very much. And now 125. And now 150. When you get 150 on it, 150, 150, 150. Thank you very much. And now 175. 175, thank you. And now 200. When you get 200 on it, 200, 200. I have you at 175. When you get 200 on it, when you get 200 on it, I have you at already. 200 on it, when you get 200, 200, 200 on it, 200 on it. Anybody else at 200? Anybody else at 200? 200 right behind you, now 225. And now 225. When you get 225 on it, when you get 225 on it, 225, 225, when you get 225, 225, 225, no friends at option, 225, right? Just you and me in this conversation, 225, when you get 225 on it, 225. Thank you very much for having a good time with me. I have sold it $200 to winner number 38. 38, thank you very much.
Quilt number 141 is Flower Garden Windows, made by Carol Jarity of Sunburn. This is machine quilted.
We got Flower Garden Windows, 94 by 70. Take a beautiful look at that one. Should be worth at least $300. Who wants to start me out at $150 to start? $150. 150 there, and now 175. 175, we need 175 on it. 175. 150 with blood, now 175. 175, 175, we need 175 on it. 175 there. Now 200. I'm in the middle with 175, now 200. 200 on it, 200. When you get 200 on it, 200, 200. 200 on it, when you get 200. I have 175 in the middle, now 200, 200. When you get 200 on it, when you get 200 on it, would it help if I went a bit lower? When you get 200 on it, 200, 200 on it, 175, and now 200. There we go. And now 225. And now 225. Thank you very much. And now 250 on it, 250, 250, 250. When you get 250 on it, 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 when you get 250, 250. I believe I'm in with you. 250 on it, 250, 250, 250 on it, 250, thank you very much. And now 275. When you get 275, when you get 275, when you get 275 on it, 275, 275, thank you. And now 300, and now 300, and now 300. I gotta tell you, staying this low for this song is not something I anticipated. 300 on it, $300 win, 300, 300, when you get 300 on it, 300, 300. Anybody else at 300? I have sold it right here, 275. What's the winner number? 42. Thank you very much for your donation.
42,
Number 142 is Spring Splash, donated by Karen Gensmer of Hutchinson. This is machine quilted.
And it is 76 by 72. On the Spring Splash. Start me out on it. Who wants to start me out on it? Should be worth at least $350. Who wants to start me out at $250? $250 on it. When you get $250 on it, $250, $250 on it, $250, $250 on it. How about $150? $150. When you get $150, thank you very much. And now $175. $175 on it. $175. Thank you. And now $200. Now $225 on it. When you get $225, that's $250. And now $275. $275. When you get $275. $275, thank you very much. And now $300. And now $300. And now $300 on it. $300, $300 on it. When you get $300 on it. When you get $300 on it. $300. Anybody else at $300? Anybody else at $300? Thank you very much. And now $325. And now $325 on it. When you get $325. Thank you very much. And now $375. And now $375.
my way, 350 right here, 375, man.
375. We need 375, 375, 375, 375, 375 on it. 375. Anybody else at 375? So the Glenn's Way 350 to bidder number 26. Let's give them a big round of applause.
Quilt number 143 is Nature on Point. It's donated by Laura Buck of Andover and is machine quilted.
Can we give Mike your old Toronto applause? You do a great job auctioneering. Thank you, Mike. Thank you for coming. It's actually good to see you. It's supposed to be here the rest of the afternoon. We've got one for 143. Here's what we're going to do, everybody. Chris, I believe we're going to do the giving moment right at folks. Number 150, is that right? Right before the funded giving moment, we are going to sell the Twin Suites. Again, the game is Saturday or Sunday, September 25th against the Angels. So we'll sell that right before Chris does the funded game.
Glenn,
Yep.
that's on the silent auction, so we can't sell that live.
Oh, we cannot sell it.
No.
It's on the silent auction. What's the current bid on it?
It's on the online auction, and we'll give you a bid on it as soon as this quilt is sold. 901 is the current bid on the Twin Suite.
Sophie, I should know this, but what time does the silent auction close?
It's on the online, no, the silent auction, and it's, being told 4 o'clock.
Okay, it closes at 4 o'clock, so you can bid until 4 o'clock. The Twin Suite is just over $900. It's literally like a $4,000 to $6,000 item. Anyone who buys that thing, it's a great package. Again, 32 tickets. It's on the silent auction. The end's at 4 o'clock. Is that right? Awesome job. All right, everybody, here we go. Is it 143, Sophia?
Yes.
All right, everybody, it's number 143. Can we give Laura Buck a round of applause from Andover for this gift? And great job to Laura Buck. Number 143, from 92 inches. It's number 143. Here we go. You don't understand $700 and we said something being $200 to start. 200, that's 50. And it's 75. I'm sure everybody knows 75, 75, 75, 75, 75, 50. I'm sure right here, 350, net 4. And 4 down, 7, 4 down, 7, 4 down, 7, 4 down, 7, 4 down, 4. Thank you, 450, thank you. Make sure to be 500. Happy 500, thank you, net 550. Happy 500. Anyone else at 550? Thank you, net 600. Sir, give me 600. Thank you, net 50. I'm 650. Even up to 4,000 on your clothes a little bit ago, you'll be just fine. Give me 650. I'm at 650. I'm 650. One more shot. Give me 650. That's why you're at 650. I'm 650. Anyone else 650? Sold it. $600. Great job for 201. Plus $600.